Do Not Food here, and we're back again with another spicy review. Today we've got two more treats to try. Spicy AF ramen from Snapdragon, Fuego, Fermentations, pineapple habanero hot sauce. I think it's probably going to be spicier than this because there's oleoresin capsaicin in it, which is a very spicy extract usually. They put it in the Black Mamba 16 million sauce to get it to that level when they were already at 6 million with just a regular extract and habaneros. So I'm interested to see how spicy that is. And same with the Fuego. So let's get into it. Let's try out the Fuego first. I've got some tortilla chips to try with it. Let's figure out how spicy it actually is. Pineapple habanero small batch hot sauce. So this one is based out of Ohio, up in Old Brooklyn. So that's right down in Cleveland there. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like. It looks pretty clean actually. It's got water, habanero peppers, white vinegar, carrots, bell peppers, pineapple, salt, garlic, onion, and cane sugar. So that's not really too much, and habanero peppers being one of the main ingredients, so it'd probably be pretty tasty. It does settle. I like seeing all the kind of stuff that you can see. It's definitely got pineapple floating around in there, which is cool. So let's just see how hot it actually is. Have to crank on it. Let's try cranking on it real hard. There we go. Alright, so I just wasn't giving it enough force. Let's get it off if we can. There. Alright, so that's really cool. It's got the wax seal. That was pretty hard to open, so you know it's still fresh. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Very habanero smell and pineapple right when you smell it. It hits you right in the nose. It's actually making my mouth water a little bit. Wow, that smells really good and fresh. So this one's supposed to be medium. Hot Stevie says this batch is medium. I guess that's their mascot. It's like a dog with the chili pepper thing. And it's like flaming dog. I like it. Gluten-free, no additives, no preservatives, vegan, allergen friendly it looks like. Let's just figure out how spicy it is. Let's give it a taste. All right. Oh yeah. Definitely still smelling a nice kind of mix of the habanero and pineapple when I put it on the chip. Let's see what it's like. Definitely habanero. Ooh, definitely habanero-y. The pineapple is there. Habanero is there. Let's see. Let me get another taste of it. I'm liking the flavor, but I want to just see what it's like more by itself. I'm kind of losing some of the flavor on the chip. Get a good spoonful of it. Dang it, I just keep spilling it. Let's see what it tastes like just by itself. Interesting. The pineapple is understated. It's definitely got it in there, but the main flavor is a habanero. But it's not overpowering. You still get a pretty tropical, fruity kind of flavor to it overall. But it does have a lot of kick. It's got a lot of habanero kick. I mean, that is one of the main ingredients, so that makes perfect sense. As far as heat-wise, medium, I don't think they're too far off. I give this thing about a 4 out of 10 chili peppers on the heat scale. It's got a nice kind of flavor and a fair amount of heat, but it's not like crazy hot. Most people that like really spicy stuff could handle this. I mean, habaneros are hot, but they're not the craziest of the hot stuff. So this one's really good. I think it actually works on quite a few things. Definitely gotta try it on some pizza, some eggs, etc. It's a nice balanced sauce and nice addition to my lineup. Fair amount of heat. And it is pretty clean. So if you like stuff that's got less ingredients in it and just focuses on the actual pepper and the flavor of that, give this guy a shot. So okay, so I'm giving this guy like a 4? Maybe a 5 out of 10, honestly, because my mouth is watering from it still. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue. So it's not crazy hot, but it's definitely got that kick. That bite from the habanero is really nice. So I'd say if you like something that's a little bit spicier with kind of a tropical flavor, give the Fuego Fermentations pineapple habanero hot sauce a shot. Let's check out the next one. We got the Snapdragon Spicy AF super spicy noodle soup. And this one I've seen going around. A lot of people say it's really spicy, but maybe the flavor's not so great. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of Snapdragon stuff. We saw this, we have to try it just because the name, you know, just sounds hilarious. Plus it says straight delicious fire inside. And you know I gotta check that out. The Snapdragon, the little dragon with fire coming out of it and chopsticks. That's pretty cool. This one is a product of Vietnam, but it's imported to California. And yeah, I mean, it's got basically what you would think is in it. So there's a cheese pack, vegetable pack, sauce pack. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be kind of cheesy. Man. Okay, Fuego. I don't know, you guys got some flavor, you got some heat, some flavor. I'm still feeling that. Let me get a taste of the water before I actually try the spicy AF stuff. I'm interested to see how hot it is because it says it has oleo resin capsaicin in it, which is usually pretty intense. Based on what I've seen, people saying it's super duper spicy, and I mean, they're calling it spicy AF. Let's just get it in the microwave and see if it has any truth in advertising. I love the little packs they have. They got Pow, just say Pow, dried veggies, bang, flavor magic, and kaboyam delicious dust. It says abracadabra, Nixon for ultimate flavor, veggie stardust. I love these names. They've got a theme to it at least. It's got a nice smell coming off it. I don't know. That sauce tasted pretty good, the little bit I got. So let's see. Oh yeah, that looks delicious already. Let's mix it up, and we let it sit a minute, and then we'll be ready. All right, we'll let it sit a minute, everything mixed up, and then we'll try. All right, guys, we got the spicy AF, super spicy noodle soup from Snapdragon. Let's see what this is like. The flavor I got from the sauce earlier when I was making this, I got a little bit of the sauce on my fingers. I thought it was pretty good, so I don't know if the flavor overall will be good or what. Let's just find out. Like spicy smell, but it's not like crazy overpowering, so let's just see. Is it spicy AF combined together? Let's see. A little bit of oh God. Okay. All right, so the sauce is definitely spicy, as it's making me cough when I took a little drink of it. Yeah, it's more of a soupy kind of consistency since it's a noodle soup. I mean, that's some spice to that. Interesting. Got some spice there. Oh, because it's still making me cough. Okay, it's spicy. I'll give him that. Stop coughing. Okay, this stuff's definitely spicy. I'll give him that. Yeah, the flavor is weird actually combined. It is. I mean, it's spicy, right? But the kind of savory flavor is kind of gone. I mean, it's there. The spiciness is kind of overpowering the flavor of the ramen. Huh. Strange. I'm trying to decide if I like it or not. Heat was pretty hot still, so that's part of the problem, but it's got a lot of flavor. Tons of flavor, but it's a weird flavor once it gets combined. Like, I thought the main kind of sauce that it had was really good by itself. So I'm surprised that, I guess it's that oleo resin capsaicin, man. It's gotta be what I'm tasting, the pepper. They aren't lying about the spicy bit. It's definitely spicy. As far as like a rating, let's see. I mean, it has a cheese pack in it. You can kind of taste the cheese a little bit. But it's that oleo resin capsaicin. I feel like it's overpowering the flavor, because the flavor without everything combined was like pretty good. With just the sauce flavor, the brown sauce that came with it. I don't know, but I don't hate it. I don't think it's quite as good as some other ramen out there as far as like flavor. But on the spice front, it's definitely spicy AF. It's not as spicy as, say, the Dayback ghost pepper one I just tried recently. But this one's probably about a 7. I'm gonna say easily a 7. The more I eat it, the less I hate it. It's growing on me a little bit as I eat more of it. Flavor is definitely not as good as just straight pepper, so I can tell you that. That's what's ruining the flavor of this, is the oleo resin capsaicin is spicing it up way too much. And it's that weird spice, you know? We get a lot of that because it's essentially just like pepper spray. Just like the edible version of it. What is this, a 6? A 7? Because I mean, after that main coughing, I'm like getting used to it. I don't know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Part of the problem is keeping it mixed up correctly. Get the right mix consistency with it and it'll taste a little bit better. So you're probably gonna have to keep mixing it up as you go. Since there's a soup, stuff sort of settling at the bottom. Like a bunch of the vegetables and stuff that settled at the bottom. Flavor isn't great, I gotta say. That's the one thing I'm not liking about it. It's got the heat, and overall it should be pretty good with the other flavors it has, but that oleo resin capsaicin is just overpowering it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, because it's definitely got some spice. And if you like stuff that's really spicy and you just want something that's like a next level up, and you just want a lot of heat, give it a shot. But if you like stuff that's got like flavor and a nice balance, this probably isn't gonna be the one for you. Most people probably aren't gonna dig it too much though. Big Dude and Hot Food signing out, and we'll see you guys in the next one.